learned something new today.
You did?
I learned how to play an countdown.
How about that? How about that?
I'm
How's
coming
everyone
on.
doing tonight?
Huh?
What?
Who?
I just said, how's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Cindy.
Hi, brother.
Hi, Mom. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
I'm all happy, joy with myself because I know now I learned how to play a countdown and go live at the same time.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. Welcome in, everybody, to the Glass Show. In case you didn't know, this is my guest. Wait, whichever way the screen shows you.
Hi. I am a guest.
He's a guest.
So exciting. You go, Uni.
I'm learning. Yay, me. I don't know what else I'm going to learn tonight, but hey, I get to press the buttons, so expect the unexpected. Just saying.
And I figured out what brother does to kick himself out all the time because I've already done it.
You hit the wrong button.
I hit the big X. Don't hit the big X.
See, we both learned something today.
That's right. We did.
It has finally stopped raining.
Mm-hmm.
Finally. When I got up at 7 this morning, it was raining. It rained all day long until about half an hour ago. We got almost 6 inches of rain.
That's crazy. Mom, how much did we get? She got the gauge. I don't have the
You
gauge.
haven't gotten any rain, Sleeping Bee, yet?
Oh, wow.
It must have curved down.
Because at 7 o'clock this morning, it covered the entire state of Oklahoma and all the way over to Uni.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Al.
Hi, Al.
Wow, it must have all gone south of you guys. Oh, it hasn't stopped raining there yet. Eek.
Oh, it hasn't stopped raining. Well,
I bet you guys have gotten a good amount then too, because
it's going to last a little while.
But luckily the ground has been so parched, it's soaking it up, so we didn't really flood.
Yeah, we didn't either.
So I was like, yay.
Oh. Yeah.
Are you ready, Jennifer, for the show? She's going to have her fingers going.
Jennifer's going to be our mod.
She's fastest thumbs in the northeast.
Northeast, yeah. Had to think about it.
Yeah, I had to think for a second. I'm like,
she's up there by Al.
And I'm in the middle of the country and I get confused all the time. I don't know where I am. I don't know nothing.
Don't know.
Sisters in the state next door. Who was it the other day? I wanted to say I was in Oklahoma instead of Angela. I promise I'm not doing drugs or drinking or anything. And it's 40 birds in there. But we're like, okay, how are you people? Tell us how your day went. Besides rain.
One of the girls on my team has a parrot, and it was in our meeting this morning. It was kind of cool.
Ooh, did it talk?
No, but it kept going up wanting kisses.
Oh, hi, Alien. Yay, you're here.
Hi, Alien. So it was kind of cute.
I'm just glad it stopped. The rain stopped because I thought when it rains this much, usually inevitably down here in the little area we're at, a tree falls or something happens and electricity goes out.
Yep.
So I was like, well, yay, I don't have to worry about that. So we haven't heard any falling trees today. As I look outside
I
and go,
do. Well, all but one day a week. One day a week, I have to go to the office.
Yep.
Every Wednesday, I have to go to the office. But every fourth Wednesday, I take a half a day off so I can come home and be on the hump day with Johnny.
yep. Her
Yeah.
coworkers are like, why you get home? Why you get to go early? And she's like,
Sandy.
hi, Sandy. She's like, I'm going to my other job.
Pretty much. It's not time off, trust me.
She's a working.
But I have fun. I
Yep.
have lots of fun.
It is lots of fun.
Sandy's your state neighbor, next door's neighbor too.
I know.
She's on the other side of you.
Have you guys gotten any rain yet, Sandy? We got bunches and bunches today. No, she has to take half a day off for it.
Yeah, I have to burn some PTO to do it.
Oh, no rain Sandy's way. Well, it's heading that way. We expected more rain yesterday, but everything ended up, it broke and it went either north of us or it went south of us. So we were like right in that circle in the middle where we didn't get anything. So it was interesting. Not today, though.
Yeah, we had lots of rain today.
I kept telling Angela she was going to have to come with the squirrel boat and get me. Because I don't think we could have built our raft or our ark fast enough, but it didn't flood. So.
I have an ark.
Oh, yeah, she does
I
have
could have
an
brought the ark. I don't know what good it would have done us, but I could have
It
brought
probably wouldn't have done us no good because per the legend, the unicorns wouldn't get on the ark. They were too busy playing.
Okay.
And so the ark left them behind. And then the unicorns realized what they did and they decided to try and swim for the ark. And that didn't turn out well.
Oh. Is that
So
why we don't have
God felt sorry for the unicorns and came down and turned them into narwhals.
Is that like a horse?
It's a well that actually has a big, huge horn.
Oh.
Hi, Scarlett.
Hi, Scarlett.
I bet Scarlett knows the song.
I think Scarlett and Alien are neighbors in a roundabout way.
Yeah, Uniway. The Irish Rovers were the ones that sang it. And it's the one that makes me tear up, that music box I told you I had found a while back. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Because there's green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels, and some chimpanzees. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to sing the whole thing because I'll get in trouble. But loveliest of all was the unicorn.
You won't get in trouble. Neither one of us are monetized.
Oh, that's true. Hi, Dodo. Hello, my goofy Dodo.
Hey, Dodo. They'll just send you a notice.
Yeah, you were singing a song. No, I wasn't. I can't sing.
I've got
I
them.
was faking it. I
That's what
faked
I
it.
said. Got that notice. Okay.
Oh, really? The first time I ever heard it was by the Irish Rovers.
Bill Anderson, one of the first songs I remember Bill Anderson.
Yep. I heard it from the Irish Rovers, and then the Irish Rovers did it's like the sequel song where God came down and he felt sorry for the unicorns because they drowned because they were too busy playing to get on the ark. So he turned narwhals into the unicorn of the sea.
Well,
I think I put videos up on in my comments before because I just, okay, yes, I'm goofy. I like things.
now all of our search engines are going to be full of unicorns. And every time we open the internet, we're going to get ads on something unicorn or something with a horn.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're doomed. Now you're doomed.
I didn't know there was a unicorn song either, Jennifer.
And unicorn movies.
Had no idea.
Anybody ever heard of the movie Legend?
No.
Well, not you apparently, but
I heard of the song I Am Legend. I ain't seen that either.
No. I saw part of that movie and I thought it was dumb, so I stopped watching it. But look up Legend. I think, was it Tom Cruise and someone else? Ooh, New Zealand.
Oh, nice. Well, then you're probably not near Scarlet then.
No, I haven't seen that one, Al.
But you're on the same continent, I think. No, maybe.
See, Dodo remembers Tom Cruise and Ione Scott. Yep.
Knew you were with Paul Rudd and the girl who played Wednesday.
I haven't seen that one.
Okay, y'all are talking about stuff I have no idea of.
She's not a mythic lover. She doesn't like unicorns and dragons and stuff.
I don't watch movies either.
Oh, I haven't watched movies in years, but I did back in the day.
The movie I get to see is when they come out with a new Fast and the Furious movie.
They could be, Jennifer. You never know.
I'll suffer through it. That's about the only movie I will suffer through. Oh, next to Australia. That's why they sound similar. Thank you for the geography lesson. I wasn't very good at it. United States, yes. Outside the United States, forget it.
Oh, I know. They don't teach us that much about the other stuff. Well, unless you have world history.
I had world history. I didn't learn nothing in that class.
And do geography. Yeah, they mostly they covered all the wars.
Yeah, I didn't learn none of that stuff either. It would come in handy now. But yeah.
She didn't care.
You can ask my mother. Once I got out of middle school, forget it. I was a wild child. Had no use for school. Boys and rock and roll. That's all it was.
That devil music.
It was. It really was. It was Ozzy Osbourne and Alice Cooper. And
my high school science teacher was my baseball coach. And
see, Mom said that's putting it mildly.
Yeah. Long story short, the year after I played softball, I had him for science, and I got out of that class. Jennifer. No, we all know you're the angel.
I'm the devil. I don't care. It's good music.
Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Every time I hear I get excited.
That's a Mexican thing because you hear I, and you're like, oh, what did I do? Now I'm going to get hit.
Oh, no.
That's funny.
Yep. If they had long hair and you couldn't understand them, I liked their music.
I was like that in my alternative phase. You couldn't understand half of what the alternative songs sounded like because it was all rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, never got into that music or grunge music or no. Give me some electric guitar.
Yep. I was very much into alternative for a long time. And I actually still like listening to it. I like classic rock, but nowadays classic rock includes 80s and 90s.
That's true. That is true.
Long hair. Wait.
Yeah, I did that too.
I can't do that with my head. I can't headbang because it hurts. I'm too old.
Couldn't wait for Headbangers Ball to come on. I was sitting in front of the TV with my blanket waiting.
I remember having pen pals. I even had pen pals up until the late 80s. I had a pen pal that I wrote back and forth, and she sent me gifts for my son when my son was born.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool.
We did grow up with great music. The music today is just pathetic.
I think so, because there's just too much rage and hate and calling people names. And yeah, say Scarlett agrees. Well, what say you, sister? Shall we start?
Not my channel.
Well, you're my guest.
All
I can
night.
ask your opinion. You got
I
an
never watched
opinion?
that show. I got what?
You got an opinion?
I have lots of opinions. A lot of people probably don't want to hear them.
Well, guys, in case you don't know, I'm Unimagique, and that's my sister, whichever way it's showing her on the screen. Angela Isaac, Vintage and More. We're here to show you a whole bunch of glass. We hope that you like it. And let's see, our bidding is, we may change this at some point, but for now it is $1.
Either.
$1 up to 20. And $2 after 20. And $5 after 50. Yes, that's glass, not ass. And if we get to 100, well, then we'll just see, because both of us
We'll just shake our ass.
We'll be going 100. Let's see.
We'd be like Ella and be twerking.
Yep. I ship from.
What did you just say?
She said it's glass, not ass.
I thought you said ship with a T and not a P, and I was like, what are you getting ready to say? So
no, we ship with Pirate Ship. I ship from Arkansas, and Angela ships from Oklahoma. See, I wanted to twist it again and say I'm Oklahoma and you're Arkansas. We both invoice via PayPal. I will be invoicing this weekend after the jewelry show, because I'm going to close my month out. So no matter how much stuff you got with me, it's getting closed out for the month of August.
Right.
And I believe sister is gonna.
Okay.
She's going to invoice this weekend.
Yeah. Yep.
I would probably die if we start twerking. Because number one, if the twerking didn't kill me, then me laughing would kill me. It'd be like all frenetic, all spastic.
I've never twerked before, so I don't know if I can, but I would try for $100. I'd try it.
There you go. For $100. So y'all been warned. You get that bid up to $100, there might be some happenings going on.
How about that?
It's going to happen.
Just don't put it on the internet.
Too late. Too late. Oh, sister, you're my guest. Guess what I get to do to you?
I get to go first.
So, without further ado, Angela Isaac.
Hi, I'm Angela Isaac. I ship from Oklahoma. I ship with Pirate Ship, invoice with PayPal. I'll be doing my invoicing on Monday after the Sunday jewelry show, or it might be Sunday night because I have plans on Monday. So, but my first item is going to be a starting bid of $10, and it's going to be Lancaster glass, depression petal pink rolled edge bowl. It was produced between 1920 and 1930. It is true depression. It is a beautiful petal pink. Let me get. That didn't help, did it? There, that's better. There you go. There's the true color. It is pink. It is very light pink. Let's see, I didn't check to see if it glows. It does. It does. First item out of gate. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It glows in the legs. No.
It's fighting.
Can't see it. No, you got to come down here. Yeah. See if it'll show it that way. No. It faintly glows in the legs.
It's just being particular.
That's right. But this bowl is, I got a squirrel. When all else fails, I got a squirrel. It is a 7.5-inch diameter. It is 2 inches tall. It is my favorite color. And it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, sorry. I'm too busy staring at you. Durr.
It is gorgeous. Anyone? Beautiful
Inches glass.
Lancaster glass.
That's true, Jennifer. She is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. My sisters are so nice to me.
Sandy's in it 10.
Sandy's in it 10. I don't know how big the lag is, so.
I had 10 seconds earlier, but I don't think it's that bad now.
I'm making sure he's not feeding the dogs again. I've already fed them. I have. Anybody in for 11? We can count this down to Sandy. Scarlet is an angel.
No, she just walked in from the mail. She got a package.
Oh, how about that? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And this is sold to Sandy for $10. Thank you, ma'am. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all can get out of here, dogs. I have a Fenton blue satin butterfly 2-handled bonbon dish. And this was produced between 1971 and 1983. It's going to be a start of $8. And I forget that we have Jennifer. I don't have to put all that in. But it's a beautiful square bonbon in the blue satin glass. It does not glow. It's just the blue. It's just the blue.
You got an offer there. How about headbanging and twerking at the same time for 100?
That's kind of hard to do, and I'm old. But I would try it for $100. I guess it's just a moving. I guess I don't know. I could try it.
Alex, I'll take chair dancing for 50, please.
It's got beautiful butterflies all the way around it. It is, I want to say it's like a 6-inch diameter. 5 side to side, 6 front to back, and 8 handle to handle.
Nice.
So, oh, I still got to get all of them sent to you, Sandy, so you can pick what you want. I have to have my table cleared off long enough to be able to take pictures of all of them I have. I have like 150. Anybody? Beautiful blue satin Fenton. Gorgeous, gorgeous Fenton. Anybody?
Well, you heard all, folks. She's got 150 hankies. So if you go to her house, there's no shortage of what you can blow your nose in. Ruh-roh, she froze. She frozen.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
What is up with my internet? Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Let me make sure everything's off Wi-Fi.
It's the clock.
It's a clock. It probably is. Take the battery
Sandy,
to the stupid thing.
Sandy says she's going to catch a cold and come visit because
Okay,
you'll have hankies.
you come on. You come on. We got a guest bed in there. It's got a really pretty chenille bedspread on it with roses. It's really pretty. What's my next item?
I don't know. You got to tell Jennifer so she could type it.
How about a Fenton milk glass rose bowl? And it's going to be a start of $8. It is milk glass. It is from the 1950s. It is Fenton. It is ribbed. And it is pinched. What?
Sandy said she might sneeze on the bedspread while she's there.
So you can take it home?
Todd said the twerk cam froze.
Yep, it did. Y'all missed it. This is a really cool rose bowl. And you better believe when I first saw it, it was marked Fenton, and I didn't believe it. So I bought it, and I did my research. It's Fenton. It's a 5-inch diameter, and it's 4 inches tall. It's beautiful, and there is a lot of fire in the milk glass. It's very, very pretty. And this looks like it has a light shining through it. Oh, that made it worse.
Yeah, our cameras.
There we go. There's what it looks like. Beautiful pinched rose bowl. Gorgeous milk glass. It is pressed glass. Anybody? Yeah, just don't pee the bed, please.
I don't know. You sneeze hard enough, you might think that that's what happened.
Well, that's true. We can get some puppy pads from Mom.
There you go.
All right, we're going to pass on this one. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie.
Y'all taking a look?
It's my turn. Well, my first one's going to be easy because I'm just going to say it's a vase and it's a buy it now, $20. I think it's Tiffin, but I'm not 100% sure. This is kind of hard to show. It has some flashed color on it. It has some pink and some yellow. It is a frosted glass. The flowers are chrysanthemums. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. There's no mark on it, but it was hand blown. And it does glow when it hits the flashed paint. But that's just because of the paint. It's not anything special on the glass. But it is beautiful. And the reason I believe it's Tiffin is because I have a similar vase to this, but it is pink. The exact same flowers, the chrysanthemums on it.
I believe you're correct.
Now, you can, when the light comes through it, see where the paint is missing. Like right there, there's some paint missing on it. But when you're back further from it, you don't really see it. It's when you got it right up to your face. It's a very pretty vase. This is probably about 1910s, 1920s time frame. I wouldn't say any later than probably 1940. It is 8 inches tall. It is 3.5 inches wide on the top and 3.5 on the bottom. So it's just a simple vase. You know, if you like Tiffin, like I said, it does have kind of yellow flashing here on the leaves and then a pink flashing on the chrysanthemum. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
It is hand blown, but also does have the seams.
It's really pretty.
So, well, blown into the mold is what I want to say. That, I mean, it makes it sound like they did it the opposite way, where they turned it and blew.
Right.
They put the glass into the mold so that it would expand out into the mold. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. Go to the side, my friend. Oh, let's see. Next, I have, and see, I forgot to highlight my own stuff even. I either don't touch the buttons or I touch too many buttons. What can I say? Okay, my next item is a Jeanette
Wow.
trinket or powder box, and it's a starting bid of 12. It is super pretty. I just got this in a couple days ago. Y'all know Jeanette. This is the marigold color for Jeanette, or Florigold. Sorry, it's Florigold. It is kind of that iridescent, not quite carnival, but it is very pretty.
Gorgeous.
This pattern is called Windsor Diamond. It's in excellent condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. This is probably 40s, 50s time frame, I believe. But it is intact. It's a gorgeous. Would look great on your vanity with your other items. If you have marigold color on your vanity, would be super pretty. It is 4.5 inches wide and about 2 1/4 inches tall. Ooh, look at Jennifer, boy, she's getting that good. Yeah, you can see the light reflecting off of it, really pretty. I always forget that Jeanette, and people will still refer to this as marigold, but Jeanette, their trade name for this color was Florigold. It almost looks like a spaceship. I don't think it glows. Nope, no glow.
No glow.
Well, it's lighting up the dust that's on it. Yes, people can see chat in the replay. You just, sometimes you have to go up and click it and click live replay of the chat. Super pretty though, guys, starting at 12.
It really is. This is a great piece for any vanity.
You do anything you want with it. Put anything you want in it. Oh, I do have a tip I'll tell everybody. We'll go ahead and pass on this one. I did some reading up today. I was doing a little investigation on glowy glass and stuff. And we've talked before, and typically uranium glass does not have enough uranium in it to make you sick if you, like, say, ate out of a bowl or whatnot. But it is recommended that you avoid eating out of it or putting food into it if there's any type of crack or chip in the uranium bowl, because then it could leach out. But they also say, you know, all the red stuff that we show that glows yellow, we say, oh, it glows cadmium and whatnot. They actually say, do not put food in those bowls. Cadmium is toxic. It's not toxic for you to, like, touch it. But if it contaminated your food, it could make you sick.
Well, could uranium make you sick too?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just tip of the day. I found some stuff out today. Interesting things. All right. My next one is a swung vase, and it's a starting bid of 32. I believe this vase is Northwood. I can't remember. I know I researched this. I know I knew what it was, but my note got lost. It is from the early 1900s. This is not, I can tell you it's not Fenton Boggy Bayou. It's not. It's either Northwood or possibly Jefferson based on how it looks. I tried finding the pattern again today and got real frustrated and couldn't find the pattern, so I gave up. This part does glow green, and I don't know if it'll show it. I hope it will. Yeah, you can see it just a little bit right in there.
Yeah, you can see it. I don't remember seeing that pattern today.
All the space. What was the foot? I think we had looked at this because, see, this one is from way back, sister. It's got an inventory tag on it. I think we had ID'd it by the foot because we had to go that route on it, but I can't remember. It's in gorgeous condition, guys. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. That's my old inventory tag there on it. At 32, it's a prize. I didn't price it up because I can't give you an outright name because I don't remember. That's my bad, but your game. It is 11.5 inches tall. The base is about 3.5 inches wide. And the opening at the top is 4 inches. It's beautiful. When you do look through it here in the light, because this is an opalescent, you do get the fire. I don't know how well you can see the pattern. Oh, I got some schmoozy on it. How did I get schmoozy on it?
What was that, a starting bid, 32?
Yeah, 32. You can see that it's like almost like a floral stretch out pattern that comes all the way up here to the edge. And then you can see the bottom. It is gorgeous. And like I say, I know it's early 1900s. It glows here. It's got all the shape and form. You would consider this also EAPG. This was put into a mold, blown, pulled out, swung for all of these edges to come out like this. So there's a lot of different ways you could, describe this. EAPG, antique, just a ton of different ways. I like it. It's been sitting back there in my collection, and I was thinking last night, oh, what could I bring that's darn pretty?
Mm-hmm.
And see, again, I haven't highlighted a dang thing I've said. So hopefully y'all are paying attention to the chat. Jennifer's the bomb because she's typing it, and I'm the goober that forgets my buttons. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on this one. And that was my 3. So we'll go back to sister, and that way I can make sure that I do my duty the right way.
Okay. I have a Viking handkerchief bowl. Not a bowl. It's a bowl. And it's going to be a starting bid of $16. It was manufactured between 1958 and 1970. That's when they produced the color Blue Neek. So it had to have been made during that time. And it is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous turquoise blue. True color of it.
That's my favorite color of Viking.
It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This handkerchief face at the tallest. It's 5 inches tall. And from side to side, it's an 8-inch diameter.
Mm-hmm.
So an 8-inch diameter from side to side, 5 inches tall at the tallest peak. It's beautiful, beautiful blue.
This is the one that if I saw it from across the store, I'd be running over to see it because I'd know exactly what it was.
And it's a great price.
It is. This is an awesome price, guys. You won't find this in an antique mall or vintage mall at this price.
A couple of years ago, this was a gift, and I know the person paid more than this for it. So, but starting bid $16 if there's any interest. It's a beautiful, beautiful handkerchief bowl. It is gorgeous, Joanne.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone?
Get your deal.
Gorgeous Viking, less than $20. But if there's no interest, we can pass on the Viking.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. If you're watching on the replay, our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen. Send us an email. Well, I'll be happy to give it to you. Not give it to you, but sell it to you.
Oh, Jane is in at 16.
All right. Well, we can count that down for Jane. Beautiful. She came in at just the right time.
Going once, going twice.
Going twice. And that's sold to Jane. Thank you so much. It's coming to you.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! It's pretty. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. Next up, I have a Fenton Diamond and Bows swung vase. And this is going to start at $12.
Holy heck.
And it's an antique. $12. And it's an antique. This was produced between 1907 and 1920. It's a paneled swung vase. So on this panel, you have your diamonds, and they consider this a bow. And it has these beads of glass in the diamonds. Then you have a solid panel, another diamond and bow panel.
Sandy's in at 12.
And it has, in all of these diamonds, it has these beads, and it also has a bead on the bottom. You can kind of see it there. You can feel it. It doesn't affect the way it sits, and you can see it down in there. It's different, but it is 6 inches tall, I think. And they were all between 6 and 7.5 inches tall. This is, I take that back. This one is 7.5 inches tall. And
Beautiful.
it has a 3.5 inch diameter. So very, very pretty. And a gorgeous marigold. Got Sleeping Bee in at 15. Thank you, ladies.
We've got an auction, my friends.
Yeah. Hi, Ashley. Sandy's in at 16. It is beautiful. To think they were doing this at the turn of the century. Absolutely
Trying to keep up. 17, 18.
Sandy at 18. Beautiful, beautiful face.
Remember, ladies, once you hit 20, well, they probably won't then. Sleeping Bee is out.
He's out to
I was going to say, once we hit 20, it goes to $2 increment.
Anybody else? Going once to Sandy for 18. Going twice to Sandy for 18. Fair warning. And this is sold to Sandy for $18. Thank you so much.
Well done, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you, Sleeping Bee. I appreciate that too. Now, my next is going to be a choice of creamer or sugar for $14, starting bid. And I have 4 to choose from.
Ooh.
These are all antique. They are all antique Royal Beirut. And if you don't think it's a deal, look this bad boy up on the eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I did it, I said, well, what am I thinking, sister? She said, oh, no.
Yeah.
So here's the first one. It is a tapestry creamer, meaning it's a matte finish and hand painted. It is gorgeous. Has the polar bears. There's your inside. There's your Royal Beirut mark. It's good enough, Jennifer. So starting bid of 14. Yep. So your first choice is going to be the polar bears. In the matte. Polar bears in the matte. Okay. The next one is Royal Beirut as well. These are all from before 1920. So they're all antique. This one is polar bears as well. This one, we'll call it green. It's beautiful.
Wow. For those colors to still be so vibrant.
Yes. So there's your mark. Looks like, oh, that's some kind of like museum putty on the bottom of it. So second one is green. The third one is a tavern scene. You got these 2 gentlemen with their fiddle or their violin, the flute, the clarinet. Yep, they're playing some music. So it is in browns. And there's your Royal Beirut mark. So that one we'll call men. And then the last one is a sugar dish. This one is also in the tapestry. It is matte finish. And it is a pheasant. It's a beautiful pheasant too. Absolutely gorgeous. There's your Royal Beirut mark. There's the inside. So you got the pheasant. You have the men. The pheasant is an open sugar. You got the creamer of the men. You got the green polar bears. And then you have the matte finish polar bears. They are all absolutely beautiful. And those are your 4 choices.
Sandy's in at 14.
Okay. How about that? Got them all up there, didn't I?
Yep. The talented woman that she is.
Anybody else? We're looking for 15. Well, we can count this down for Sandy.
Going once.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Sandy. Which one or ones would you like? We got men, pheasant, green, or white polar bears. They're all beautiful. I had a third polar bear, but I found a chip on it this morning
Oh,
on the spout. So that'll come to a different kind of show.
so the polar bear, which one? Number 1 or number 2, Sandy?
Yeah, the white
Green.
one or the green one? The matte.
The
Got
matte.
it. All right. Do we have any interest in the others?
Three still available, folks.
They are. If there's no other interest, we'll pass on these 3. And that was my 3. So I thank you all very much.
That was fast. Sister was fast.
That was fast.
Let's see. Oh, Sleeping Bee would like the pheasant.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okie dokie. Let's see. I have a set of 2 blue crackle bottles. And I'm going to do them as a buy it now for $35. So they both go to you for one price, $35. I think these may be Pilgrim, but I'm not 100% sure. They are hand blown. They describe these either as vinegar or oil bottles. You could use them for whatever you want. There's no smell to them. They are very clean. You can see the crackle. This is this gorgeous blue color. It's a lot like the Viking Blunique. Beautiful. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. The kicker is this is missing something. Well, number 2 has it. The stopper. You can see the stopper on that one. Excellent condition. Basically, this is the same bottle. Second verse, same as the first. Hand blown. Same curly Q. Just as beautiful. Does have the grind in there for the stopper. It is the original stopper. This does have a little bit of the grind in it as well for the stopper. The stoppers are always the first things that break or get lost. So to even find one with the stopper is an awesome sauce thing. The one with the stopper is 6.5 inches tall and about 3.25 inches wide. The one without a stopper, of course, is shorter. It's 4.25 inches tall. But you get both of them for one price. So that basically equates out to about $16.50, $17, which is a great price for them. But the crackle's in gorgeous condition. And I'm trying to hold it to where I don't pitch the stopper out on myself. And you can tell I'm not afraid to hold them by the handles. The handles are secure. I love the color. Again, it's the color that grabs me. It's blue. Go figure. I don't like blue. Don't like it at all.
Nope.
Pretty pretties. But if there's no interest, clink.
Clinking. We don't like clinking.
No clinking. We go set those down carefully. Go over there, my little friends. All right. I'm going to show these ones first. These ones I'm going to do, it's a set of 4 small bowls, and the starting bid's going to be 10, and there is a reason. All of the bowls are exactly the same. This is kind of like, we talked about it. You would get it at the state fair or whatever, and they would personally etch it for you there.
Souvenirs.
Souvenir, the souvenir glass. This is flashed. 2 of the bowls have chips. This one is not one of those. Edith glass, yeah, a bit like your Edith glass. There actually were 6 of these bowls, but 2 of them had several chips on them.
Pin it, honey.
So I tried to get the best ones out of it.
Pin it.
Oh, thank you, sister.
The sleeping bees in at 10.
So the first 2 have no chips. The next 2, and you actually have to look real good. See, there's one right there where you can see it's missing the.
Sandy's in at 11.
And then there's one other thing that I'll show you afterwards. This one also, there's the little chip there. They do glow, guys. And I'm hoping it'll show it. They glow on the bottom. They glow up here. They glow right up in here too. They have the manganese glow. So again, I'm not quite as talented as sister, so I'm not going to hold them up that way. I can do 2 and 2 maybe.
We've got Sandy in at 13.
You've got the 2 that have no chips at all on them, and then the 2 that do. It would help if I measured them too. These little bowls are 4.5 inches, so that makes me think they're dessert kind of style bowls. Maybe a little parfait or a little sherbet, something like that.
Very
But
nice.
they are gorgeous. And the paint is still, the flashing is still in great condition, except for, of course, where these 2 have a little chip and then it is missing a little bit of it.
We've got Sandy in at 15, looking for 16.
Sleeping Bee says she's out.
Sleeping Bee is out to Sandy. Anybody else looking for 16?
I see no other inches, so we're calling it down to Sandy.
Going once.
Going twice.
Fair warning.
That was 15 to Sandy, right? Okay.
Oh, they are red for her mom's memory.
Oh, well, you'll like the next one I'm going to show then too.
Sandy, have you opened your box yet?
Sleepy Beast is like. So I have the bigger version. So this is also an antique ruby flashed bowl, and it's going to start at 25. All the same thing, guys. Same etch.
Awesome.
This one has no chips, no cracks, no nothing. It does show a little wear. There is a little bit of a straw mark right there. Otherwise, the flash is in great condition, and it does also glow. And I'm hoping this one will show it a lot. Yeah, you can see it right there. It glows green there. It glows green here. It glows green there. It glows green there. It glows green.
It glows green.
I just love it. I love the beading on it. It's just, like I said, this is the larger version of the small ones. This one, I think it's 8 inches. I think. Oh, yeah, just under 8 inches. And it stands 3 inches tall. You can see they match. They go together. That same complete edge.
Beautiful.
What I like about these is, who would think that at a state fair they would have the patience to sit, and they actually, that's where they remove this out. Okie dokie, Sandy.
It's absolutely beautiful.
You've got my email, you know. But if there is no interest, we can pass. And I guess Sandy will be talking to me. I'm going to talk to you now. And that was my 3. I'll wait. I'll wait. Sister's like, I'm trying to eat my dinner.
I was sneaking some bites. It's hot. Matt brought me my dinner. I have a piece of Fenton from the 1930s. It's a vase, and it's going to start at $33. It's beautiful. This is a Fenton 1930s trumpet vase, and it's on a brass ormolu base. ORMOLU. I don't know, but that's what it's called in the Fenton book. It is absolutely beautiful. It's on a brass pedestal. There's your bottom. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
It does. Where did it? Up here at the top. I know it glowed somewhere. Right there around the rim. And very little around this edge. Just barely. There you can see a little bit of the yellow. So very little. But it is a gorgeous red.
That's a deep red.
It really is. Here's what it looks like. And you see where it's the thinnest, it has kind of a yellow, orangey tinge to it.
Yeah, that's where I would have thought it would have glowed right away.
It doesn't. Not at all. But this is beautiful. It is a beautiful red face.
Hubby, yeah. I wonder if Joanne has one like it.
She is the big Fenton collector. No, but it's gorgeous. I just love the base on it.
Jennifer says, whose hands are those on your paper?
Brianna's, my daughter's, when she was 3, I think. 3 or 4. She was 5. It was June of 2000, so she was 5. It is sweet. I just grabbed
Almost like
it was sitting on top of my printer.
The vase almost, it fits just right where the hands are, so it almost looks like the hands are holding it.
There you go. It's just cool that it's on this brass stand. And then it was even cooler that it's a Fenton. It's awesome. It is from the 1930s. It's beautiful. It was made in the 1930s is when they did this. And that's all it said was 1930s. So maybe they just made it for those 10 years. I don't know.
Looks like that sort of design, though. Very Art Deco.
It is. It's beautiful. It's been up on my shelf for a long time. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's awesome. Anybody? Beautiful, beautiful. And you can see here around the base, it has a scalloped edge on it.
Wow.
It's literally just a stand that it's sitting in. So, oh, awesome.
Amazing that all of that survived.
Yeah. Yeah. There's not a break one in the brass. It's got beautiful work. So, but if there's no interest, we can pass on the vase. And let's see my next item. We'll put Brianna's hands away. I have a Jefferson glass bowl. This is a starting bid of $19. And it's for the Ruffles and Rings 3-footed opalescent bowl. This was produced between 1905 and 1907. Now, Northwood bought the molds from Jefferson to also make the Ruffles and Rings pattern. The differences is in Northwood, they added ridges to their opalescent edge. And also Northwood added a Celtic knot right in the center.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a Jefferson. It is a ruffled 3-footed bowl. The feet do glow green. Let's see if I can get it to show. I don't know if I can get it to there. You can see a little bit of green. Yeah, right in there. And it's just in the feet. It has lots of fire in the opalescent. Lots of fire in the opalescent. It is 9.5 inches in diameter. And it is 3.25 inches tall.
It does, Sleeping Bee, because that opalescence is just awesome.
Yeah. You can see how much fire is in that opalescence. But it is gorgeous. This too has been up on my shelf in a stand, in a plate stand. And if you would like a plate stand with it, just let me know. I have plenty. But it's gorgeous. Here's your feet.
Love how it even looks from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. It's just a beautiful piece of glass. It looks like nipples.
Somebody put their pasties on.
I'm just saying. Oh. But anybody, it's a beautiful bowl. $19. Gorgeous trinket dish. So should you want to use it as a trinket dish?
Mm-hmm.
It'd do a lot more use than sitting up on my shelf in a plate stand. But seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on the Jefferson. I do like the flowers.
Yep.
And my next item, well, Sister showed a souvenir, so I'll show one. I have a souvenir plate, and it's going to be a starting bid of $10.
Ooh.
It is. You put this sucker on the bay too.
Yeah.
It is an antique souvenir plate from the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, which was also called the Louisiana Purchase Expedition. This, if you look closely, let me get some white up here behind it. You see, this used to be Goofus glass. It used to be painted completely gold in the middle. And you see, that's all of the gold that's left. It is the World's Fair St. Louis 1904 is what it says. And it's I don't remember what they called it. Cascade something. It's one of the, Cascade Exposition Building, maybe? It's one of the buildings on the property. Oh, it says here on the back. One moment. Festival. Maybe it says it on the front. Oh, it does. Festival Hall and Cascade Garden. I knew the Cascade was in there. Yeah, that's what it says. Festival Hall and Cascade Garden. is what the
It
picture
can be in at 10.
So, but it is beautiful. Does it glow? I don't remember, to be honest. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
Look at that.
Woot woot.
Whoa, that lit up, didn't it? I didn't expect that. So, yeah, it definitely glows. Definitely glows a tinge of green there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Gotta minimize it so I can see y'all. It's a beautiful plate.
Beautiful reticulation.
Yes, there's no chips, no cracks. The only thing that's missing is the gold paint. And I think it's better off.
Yeah. And you can easily.
You can see the picture better
Mhm.
than the ones on the internet with the gold paint. Because there was nothing but gold paint. It was just gold paint. So the whole center was just gold. And it was that thick Goofus glass gold.
Mm.
So,
Any other interest, guys? We would need to see 11.
anybody?
Oh, wow. Meet Me in St. Louis is one of my favorite movies, Sleeping Bee says.
Oh, how about that? Anybody? Do you need a plate holder, Sleeping Bee? Just let me know. Going twice, fair warning. And that is sold to Sleeping Bee.
Yeah, Sleeping Bee. I got her on the started
Nice.
for you.
So just let me know if you need a plate holder. Yes, please. Okay. I will do it. Put one in the box. And my next item is going to be a perfume bottle with a starting bid of $18. It's a very different perfume bottle. Number one, it is blue. Number two, it's in the shape of a bell. Number three, it has a very, very long dauber. It is a leaf. And I will let you know that between the antique store and home, it broke. But I did glue it back together. So this is glued back together. It holds. But just so you know, I did glue it back together. But it is a beautiful, beautiful perfume bottle. I don't know who made it. There's no marks. And I didn't find another one online like it. But it is gorgeous. It will hold a lot of perfume. That's a lot.
Yeah, that looks to be the style of the Russian ones that were so popular. The Russian glass perfume bottles.
How about that? Let me see. It is 2¼ inches in diameter. The bell part is 3 inches tall. So if you want to figure how much volume you could feel, 2¼ inch in diameter, 3 inches tall. The perfume bottle itself in whole is just under 7 inches tall. Just under 7 inches. But it is beautiful. It's a beautiful perfume bottle. I got this one the last time I was in Arkansas with sister.
Ooh.
I ought have brought it sooner, but I just now fixed it. A couple months later.
I actually forgot all about it.
It's beautiful. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on the perfume bottle. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie.
I think it was.
3 or maybe 4. I don't know.
No, it was 3.
Was it 3? I'm just.
Was it
I'm
4?
I don't know. I was so busy watching.
It was 4. It was 4.
It's all in the family.
When it's not my channel, I don't count.
Apparently, when it's my channel, I still don't count. All right. I have a Bohemian cut to clear bowl. And I'm going to start the bid at 15. And I'm forgetting I don't need to type, and I'm getting ready to. This is gorgeous, guys. It is flashed. It's that cranberry color. It is flashed glass, but it is gorgeous. It is Czechoslovakian made.
That matches the envelope I sold.
Yep. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on this at all.
Pin it, sister.
Oh yeah. Duh. I should have made you co-host. I was going to.
It's fine.
You can see, like, in the red flashing, it looks like it's showing cadmium. It's not. Red flashed glass will kick back a glow. It's not a true glow. There's no cadmium in the glass or anything. It's just the painted surface that's reflecting back. And that's because they used cadmium in a lot of the red to get the red color.
Oh.
So on flash pieces, if you see them glowing, that's why there's actually cadmium in the paint. But it's a beautiful bowl. I guess you could even call this a rose bowl because it's about that size. Let's see. The opening across the top is 4 1/4, and it's 4 inches tall. So it's just a beautiful bowl. You could use it. You could put a tea light in it. I'm sure it would show the patterns beautifully. Fairy lights. You could put water in it and float candles in it. Do whatever you want to it. The flash is on the outside, not on the inside. Yeah, and it's still got a lot of the flash. I see Robin in for 15. And Robin, if you would be so kind, if you were the winner, to email me at my email there that's going across the bottom of the screen. It's unimagic22@gmail.com, and send me your information. It's just a gorgeous piece of glass. Again, I'm very happy. No chips, cracks, or flea bites at all in this. You're good, Robin. You bid the 15. You're good. Nobody's bid against you.
Oh, hi, Robin.
I think she thought, yeah, Jennifer was bidding against her, but if there's no other,
you're already winning. Jennifer is just our moderator.
Or do you already have Robin's information, sister?
I do not, but I can get it for you in the morning.
All right. We can take care of it either way. You can send it to me, Robin, or sister can get it to me. Fair warning.
That is
sold to Robin at 15. Thank you, Robin. Welcome in. I didn't really get to say hi. All right, so that was item number 1. Oh, I don't know. Should I show this stellarness? This is. You guys are going to hate me. You're going to hate me.
Do you know why a rose bowl is called a rose bowl?
Why?
Because back in the old days, the roses and their stems are so heavy, the rose bowls were filled with sand. And then the flowers were stood up in the sand. And they called them rose bowls because they were round and held the sand to hold up the roses. How about that?
And I bet the moist sand kept the roses fresh for a good amount of time. All right.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh no. That's cool because I didn't know that. I love
I didn't
finding.
know why it was called a rose bowl. I just thought it was weird.
Okay, this one might be hard for you to spell, Jennifer, because it takes me a bit too. This is a piece of Heisey glass. It is a butter dish. And then I'll just explain the rest. It's a starting bid of 85. You will see why. It is every bit worth it. It is an antique. It is from the 1900s. The pattern is called Ivorina Rose. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you the lid first. There are your roses. And I even have a little tag on there on the inside that says it's Heisey Ivorina Rose or Ivorina Verde. It's also known as that.
Beautiful.
The gold does show a little bit of wear. So this is the butter dish lid. Perfect condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. This is the bottom plate to it. Again, the gold does show a little bit of wear for its age. It is an antique, but the gold is pretty darn good around the edges. There's some sticker schmooze on the bottom where the price tag was before. And you can see a small little crack right in here. It is not running anywhere else. It's just right there. When you flip it to the opposite side, you cannot see it. So probably better said than a crack, it would be a scratch. You can see on the very edges of this a little bit of fire when you look through it in the light. But the kicker for this is that there's your green glow all day long. This is uranium glass like you wouldn't believe. And I do have two other matching pieces with this that I'm selling separately, and I'm not bringing them tonight, but you can see this glows. This would be one of the stars of your glowy cabinet. Now, if you look this up,
Look at that glow.
the sold comps are double what I'm asking. Because you guys know how I am. I'm a collector too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to ask a price of you that I wouldn't pay myself for something like this. If I saw this out there for 85, I would be buying it for 85. Okay. Because it is well worth it. The condition that it's in with no chips, cracks, or flea bites. But I figured I'd bring it as my star tonight because I haven't brought this yet. I've had it for, I think about a month now. You can ask sister how excited I was when we got it home and I was showing it off. The paint, the rose paintings on it, they're in stellar condition. There's no loss of paint, anything. It's just the little gold dots. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And I understand it. It's a pricey item. But see it on the replay and you'd like to have it, or you know somebody that would love to have this, I'd love to sell it to you. That was number 2. My star of the night, my glowies. Well, here I have another glowy. And it's not priced that high. It is an imperial diamond quilted bowl. And the starting bid is $20. This one also, it borders on antique vintage because it was made from 1925 to 1935. This is probably part of a set. They have the dishes and the other bowls that went with it. But this is also in beautiful condition. Now, it does have micro scratching on the insides. It was used. You got to consider this is 100 or about 90 years old, 85 years old in there. It is gorgeous, guys. The pattern, the diamonds. It's called diamond quilted, or it's also known as flat diamond because the diamonds don't poke out. They're flat. And of course, yes, it does glow like mad.
Beautiful.
You know me, the glowier I can get them, the happier I am about it. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. And I'm just double checking because I saw a little bubble right up here. It's gorgeous. Yeah, amazing how they lasted this long and in such good condition. And this one even having been used, obviously.
Right.
And nobody died as far as I know from this. It's not in anybody's obit that I know of, but don't let people tell you that, oh, that uranium glass will kill you. I'm surrounded by it and I'm not dead yet. I'm a little crazy, but you know, we don't know if that's just naturally or from the uranium glass. It is a 7-inch wide bowl and it is 2¼ inches tall. So it's an excellent piece. Would be great to set up, in a plate holder. Set it up like this or to set it down like this. You could use it for decoration. Great for Halloween. It would be great for Halloween. You could put some eyeballs in this or something. I see Jane at 20. And I forgot to pin it again. So I'm just going to pin Jane at 20. Hey, we all know. A glowy Devo hat. Yeah, it's just
There
missing
you
the
go.
little. And it matches my shirt. There you go, Jane. You got some of my hair.
That way. Do.
Now even Todd's back there singing it.
Whip it. Whip it good. Whip it into shape. Shape it up. It's not too late
to whip it. Whip it good. There, that's about as whippy as I get. If there's no other interest, we'll call this down to Jane. Jane's like, please just shut up and sell it to me now.
Jane likes to have fun like we do. She
I
understands.
know. She does.
She does.
Jane was a wild child in her youth. I know it.
She was.
But that's why I love her.
Yeah. That's why you love me too.
Yep. Us wild children need to stick together. That's so to Jane. Thank you, Jane. And that was my 3. That was my 3.
Okay.
Now let me hide my current comment and
I only have 2 to show, so
you got more than that. I got
Not
6 items. Oh, not this round.
I only have 5.
Fine.
I have a swung vase. It's going to be a starting bid of $72.
Woo!
It is a model Flintworks ribbed Vaseline glass vase. It was produced between 1890 and 1920. It's beautiful. It has an issue or it would be over $100. So here it is. It's gorgeous. A gorgeous ribbed vase. It glows like the Dickens. All the way up. You guys cannot even see how this is glowing.
It is gorgeous.
Vaseline. Vaseline glass. Now, it has its issue. There you go. It has a crack right here. Starts right here. And it comes across here. And it goes to here. Now, unless you're going to put flowers in your blacklight cabinet, and it has a little nudge right there, which is probably what caused the crack. Now, if you're just going to put it in your blacklight cabinet, it's not going to matter. It's not. Because you're not going to be putting water in it.
And
Will it hold water? Will it hold water? I don't know. It does not look, when I look down inside, I can see the crack, but it doesn't go all the way through. I can see through the glass, the line where the crack is. You see that?
Yeah.
But if you look closely, it doesn't come all the way through to the inside of the vase. It doesn't. So it will probably hold water. But that's why it's only $72. It is, they're not lying. It feels like Vaseline.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like Vaseline.
It'll feel oily.
Mm-hmm.
And you're tempted to clean off your hands and there's nothing there to clean off.
There's nothing there. It is so smooth. It's ribbed on the inside. But it's beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful vase. Been on my shelf for a year. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely phenomenal. So there's.
I would have been screaming for joy if I found that in the wild.
I found it on Facebook Marketplace. Here's. Can you see how well it flows? There you go. It is gorgeous. It just blows it out. It is so green.
Mm-hmm.
So, anybody? It's beautiful.
I wonder, didn't somebody say that they make black light bases?
I think they do. I don't know if they do, but it would be cool if they do. It is gorgeous. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's from way down here.
Yep.
God, that is very reactive. Look at that. Okay. I gotta stop. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on this. It's beautiful.
It is.
If you're watching on the replay, hit me up. My next item is pink onyx candlesticks, and they're going to be a starting bid of $18. They are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful pink onyx. Here they are. There's no chips or cracks. They stand 6 inches tall. And the base is 2 3/4 in diameter. And since they are onyx, they are heavy. They're not that heavy. They're not as heavy as crystal, but they're still heavy. They are very, very pretty. Let me see if I can get this the color of pink to show. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Very pretty pink color. My internet's being a butt.
It's probably because since I'm a poor person and I don't pay for StreamYard, I only get 720 instead of 1080.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep.
Anybody? They're beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. You can see all the marbling.
Mm-hmm. Great job on carving these too. Robin's in at 18.
They're beautiful. Thank you, Robin. They are absolutely beautiful. And see, Robin don't have to pay shipping.
There you go.
She's right here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I need to budget better, Jennifer.
I need to budget better too. Ask my husband. Sister hears him bragging me all the time about budget.
Yep.
Anybody else? There's no other interest. We can call this down for Robin.
Righty.
They are beautiful. I keep freezing up. See it.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's StreamYard being picky. You sure all those storms have passed you guys already?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, when I looked earlier, these are sold to Robin. Thank you, hon.
Thank you, Robin.
They're beautiful. And that was my two.
Okie dokie.
When I looked earlier, there was nothing in the state of Oklahoma.
No, it was all over here, but it stopped finally. Yay.
Yay. Sleeping Bee, is it still raining there?
No wonder. I remember last time we went up there that it rained so much. We were coming back and we were sweating it coming back because I mean the roads were starting to flood. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It was
wow.
scary. That was a couple months ago, I think. Horrible. All right. My next item. This is a Mosser hand painted basket. And it is a starting bid of 40. It's gorgeous. It is artist signed. Let me find that. You will see there's the artist's initials right there. I think it says BS. Okay. Don't cue the jokes.
BS me.
Right. Cue the jokes. Beautiful. I believe those are dogwood. If not, it's cherry blossoms. I don't know.
That looks like cherry blossoms.
All right. We'll go with cherry blossoms. It is gorgeous. It is iridescent. Your handle is just a little bit off, but that's the nature of a hand-blown piece.
Correct.
There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. You can see the decorative, like kind of rope pattern that it has, and it is marked. There's the M on the bottom. There we go.
Robin is in at 40.
Thank you, Robin. It is marked M for Mosser. That is a little schmooze there. It's a little sticker schmooze. It's not a chip or anything, but it is gorgeous. And you can see it's not very large. I got this and I leapt for joy. I went after this to get it.
That artist wanted to kick himself in the rear when he twisted that handle and attached it and then stepped back and looked at it.
Right? This is 7 1/4 inches from the bottom to the top of the handle. And then 4 1/4 inches in width. Yeah, and he probably kicked himself and said, you know what? Why did I put my initials? I could have put my first initial in my last name. But
I don't know. He probably thought it was a bunch of BS.
Right.
That he was off.
But like I said, this has all the gorgeous iridescence to it too. That's what caught my eye when I found it.
It is stellar.
It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
It is a beautiful piece.
Open. Jennifer's ready. She's like, let's call it down.
Going once to Robin for 40. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Robin for 40. Congratulations.
Thank you, Robin.
Scored a stellar piece.
If this was the stuff that I collected, I would have, this never would have left my house as it was. I admired it for what, about a week, sister?
Uh-huh.
I put it up on my thing there and admired it and just kept looking over at it. And
you and me both.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Over here. I have another stellar piece. I think I showed this a few nights ago. This is Murano glass. It's going to be a starting bid of 60. It is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. It is a pheasant. And there are a couple little conditions with it, but I'll explain that to you. But here it is. It is in what they call the submersible style. You've got the blue inside, and then they've got clear glass over it. And it does have the aventurine in it. This is a gorgeous piece. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites, although on the wings you will feel a little bit of roughness right here. And that, I believe, is from when it was blown, when they detached. They left a little roughness behind. It's got a gorgeous base. There are 3 culprits for me as to who from Murano would have done this. And sister and I were talking about Murano stuff earlier about furnaces. I got real excited when she told me who the maker of her piece is. Real excited. And I'm like, now you know all these names I've been throwing out at you. This could be Salviati Murano. They did do bases like this. This also could be, and I can't remember his first name, but his last name is Toso, Toso. Or it could have been made by one of the Murano makers, one of the masters, and imported by a company called the Jordan Import Company. They typically imported a lot of stuff, I want to say 50s and 60s. You'll find them in catalogs. I looked through several catalogs for this. I did find similar, but no exact matches, just basically kind of names that it could be. But I do know it is Murano. I am fibbing. There is a little chip on the back of his tail here. Let's drop this to 50. We'll do 50 on it. Because there is just a little chip back here. I didn't even catch it until I happened to turn it a certain way, and you can see it because you can't feel it. But you can see it when you finally turn it that way. So price dropped to 50. And we'll do it as a buy it now. He's beautiful, though. His cone's not broken.
He is beautiful. I always find it with the cone chipped or the
Yep.
nose chipped.
Or the beak chipped. Yep. But would be a star in your collection. And again, like I said, it has all that aventurine inside of it.
The color is just awesome.
He's got the aventurine even in here, a little bit up here. That's what you see sparkling. They use copper aventurine in a lot of stuff. And the copper aventurine can either kind of look gold flake or it can look a little silver flake. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on him. We'll put him down. He is cool. You should see the bigger ones that I have. He's small. He's got some weight. Boy, I've got some huge ones. Okay, let's get you out of my way. I don't knock you over. Oh, here we go again with this. I'm going to show it again. I know somebody's going to love it eventually, and I promise not to drop it tonight. I shouldn't have said that because now I just cursed myself.
Right.
This is a Westmoreland cobalt blue lovebirds dish, and it's a starting bid of 25.
Beautiful.
Beautiful lovebirds on the top, and they are kissing. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. And then now I'm going to separate them and show you them apart so you can see there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It is not marked. Sometimes it's marked up in here. It'll say Westmoreland. It'll have the initials. Other times it would be marked on the bottom. It's not. This is not. But I did have it confirmed that it is Westmoreland because I wasn't 100% sure. And somebody actually has this in pink, and it is Westmoreland. So you can see as well, there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites around this rim either. Great condition, because you know the first thing that chips is here or on the inside when they get put together because people, they clang it. You could use this as a trinket dish. You could use it as a candy dish. You could put fairy lights inside of it. However you want to do it. It is beautiful. And thank you, Jennifer, for dropping all those links and stuff. You awesome. This is just under 6 inches tall. And it is about 4 1/4 inches wide. It is your true cobalt blue. Now, the rumor last year was, oh, they're not going to do cobalt blue anymore because they're changing the formulation. Well, that's true. They're changing the formulation. There will still be cobalt blue, but it won't be the cobalt blue, the old cobalt blue that you would get. It won't be the original formula that they used in glass. But it is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It does have the little base. Yeah, I'm making sure I'm holding tight to it because I did drop it the other night. And luckily it landed on my glass cleaner little towel there. Thank goodness. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my 3. So we're on to Sister for the last 3 items. Or wait, our last round.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not last this time, so it's not
know
the
you're not
last three
last.
items of the sale.
Oh, see, and I didn't unpin my pheasant. And oh my goodness, I'm a mess.
I have a choice.
Hi,
A
Nathan.
swung vase choice. Hi, Nathan. So it's going to be a start of $15 for your choice. The first one I have is a beautiful imperial pattern number 467 clear swung vase. It has beautiful drape around the bottom. It has gorgeous ruffle at the top. This one is gorgeous, is what it is. It is 15 and just a hair over a half. So just over 15 and a half inches tall. And it is little over 3.5 inches in diameter.
It's
So
gorgeous, Sleepy Bee.
So that's your first choice. And so we'll call that one Imperial. And your second choice is this one. And this one is a Higby. And it's the Higby Alpha. Here's your beautiful pattern around the bottom. Beautiful ribbing going up to the top to a gorgeous trumpet. That is beautiful. There's your bottom. Beautiful star. No chips, no cracks. This is, I think this one's a little bit taller. Nope, it is the same size, just a hair over 15 and a half.
Wow.
So this one is a 3 3/4 inch diameter at the base. The top is a 4.5 inch diameter. And the top on the Imperial is
Jennifer says, who are we having a party for on Tuesday?
bunch of people.
All to September.
Bunch of people. We have lots of September birthdays, lots of late August birthdays. We're just going to have one big birthday party. That's what we're going to do. Everybody's invited. So,
hint, both of these should glow. Both of these should glow.
Robin's in for 15 on the Higby. The Higby.
Higby.
That was the second one. Light. A little bit, glows a little bit. You can see it around the edge there. Going up. No, not really. A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. And then up here at the top, it's really green again. There you go. There you go. It's showing it down it. So that is beautiful. There's that one. This one, you can see all the green in that one.
Yep.
We have that one going up, not so much. And then, of course, up at the top again.
Yep.
See if I can get it to show down again.
You can see it.
Yeah. So, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So we have Robin in at 15. Anybody else? They are gorgeous. Going once to Robin for 15. Going twice to Robin for 15. Fair warning. And it is sold to Robin for 15. And I want to make sure that this one is the one that you wanted and not the draped one. So just confirm it is this one.
Bye,
Bye,
Becky. Have a good
Becky.
night.
Have a good night.
Thank you for being here. She says yes, that one.
Okay. Do we have any interest in the Higby?
You mean the Imperial?
$15.
Imperial.
Oh, yes, Imperial. Sorry.
We end up with Higby on the brain because both sister and I are Higby fanatics.
We are. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. I just remember the draped bottom. And that one's sold to Robin. Thank you so much. I have a Westmoreland bowl. It is a start of $44. It's the gorgeous Westmoreland ring petal blue mist satin centerpiece bowl. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. In the blue mist. And I like it because it's a darker blue.
Mm-hmm.
It is gorgeous. There's a true color. It's blowing it out. There's the true color.
It's gorgeous.
Without the light blowing it out. It is gorgeous. Has the open lace pattern around the outside. It is phenomenal. This was manufactured from 1950 to 1969. So it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Right, honey? She's been holding back.
No.
Yeah, Todd's like, I haven't seen that one.
It's beautiful. This bowl is, I think I've showed it one other time. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. It is 11.5-inch diameter, and it is 4 3/4 inches tall. You say glass show, so I bring my good glass.
There you go.
And I'll be happy to sell it to anybody. Don't mind a bit. So it is a beautiful, beautiful centerpiece bowl. Be gorgeous on top of a TV cabinet. Be beautiful on a coffee table.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it matched my living room, but it does not. If it was orange, it would match. Or if it was teal, it would match. But the blue does not, unfortunately, and it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
My squirrels were dropped off at the post office. I bought me some married Santa squirrels today. They're going to be cute. Anybody? To gorgeous centerpiece bowl. But we'll pass on that. If you're watching on the replay and you'd like to claim that, go ahead and send an email. And my final item is a Murano cornucopia for $99 starting bid.
Woo!
It is gorgeous. It is Murano Archimedes Seguso, made in the 1950s. It is a cornucopia. It is also called a jack in the pulpit, and they have placed it on a lily, a gorgeous lily. Absolutely phenomenal. The cornucopia is quilted. You can see aventurine around the edge.
Right, Sleeping Bee?
It's gorgeous. There's tons of aventurine in the lily. See all of it there. See how much aventurine is in it. It is phenomenal.
Did you check the base for glow?
I have not looked yet, but it's absolutely beautiful. So on the base,
Jennifer.
it does glow around the edges of the leaves of the lily. So it does not glow up in here. There's a little bit up in that base. Get up in here and there's nothing. So, and then again around the edge.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of a green glow there. This beautiful cornucopia. And trust me, that's not a lot more than what I paid for it. It is 10 1/4 inches tall. And the lily is a 4 3/4 inch diameter. But it is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Well worth every penny.
Beautiful, beautiful cornucopia.
Mm-hmm.
That was made to be used as a vase.
Mm-hmm.
We have lots of birthdays Tuesday.
This is in stellar condition for being from the 50s. You almost always find these broken.
There's some museum putty on the bottom. I'll get it out of the ridges. It's in the ridges of the lily right there.
I don't know whose birthday it is Tuesday at all. I don't know. I could never guess.
Oh, Jennifer Hayes, we love you.
It could be some chick that moderates.
Maybe. Anybody?
Oh, Al says hers.
Al says it's her birthday. It's gorgeous. But if there's no interest, we will pass on the Murano. And you guys can hit me up with an email.
That's right.
You can always send me an offer.
And that was you treat.
That was my 3.
Well, like
Thank you all for looking.
Sleeping Bee says Angela. Mic drop.
Oh.
Boom.
You.
She did it. I have another glowy.
Ashley's dad's birthday is Wednesday.
Wow.
Nice.
There are a lot of September. Actually, my son's birthday is at the end of the month. It's the 26th.
My stepmom's birthday is in September.
I have a uranium bowl. It'll be a starting bid of 35. I don't know who made this. I did look it up. And I know the handle. I have had other bowls with this handle. Ooh, Dawn's is Wednesday. Boy, we're going to be like, happy birthday for 20 minutes.
Golly.
This is an older bowl, guys. This is probably about 1930s. Little bit of wear in there. There's a little micro scratches in the bottom of the bowl, but no chips, cracks, or flea bites. You can see it does have the etched and wheel cut leaves on it. And it does glow like mad. Mm-hmm. This is another thing that would be the star of your blacklight cabinet if you put it in there. It is just beautiful. I like the way it resembles almost a crown.
It does.
with the handles. It is just a stellar piece. No markings on it. I think that's a little schmoozhy on the bottom. Yeah, it was a little smoosh.
The start of 35. It's
Yep,
beautiful.
it's gorgeous. It's not a huge one. Of course, it would fit on my head, but I haven't put it on my head yet. It is just under 7 inches wide, handle to handle, and it is 2 inches tall. But again, what thrilled the death out of me is I saw it. I knew it was going to glow.
Yep.
And then when I saw how much it glowed, because believe it or not, I carry this black light around with me everywhere. Every time we go out, it's with me. It's in my pocket. I love it because it has the little clip on it. So it sticks right in my pocket. That way I don't have to carry a purse or anything. Chin strap through the handles. There you go. I always suggest that too. I'm like, oh, you could use these, and tie a little ribbon and
Merry Christmas.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. I'm getting down to my last items. Let's see, you're gonna go. Be safe over there. I've shown this one a couple times, and most people who know me know I'm a Blanco fanatic. So this is a Blanco crackle bowl, and it's going to be a starting bid of $20. It is gorgeous. Now, I didn't write down the number of it, the model number or whatnot, but I know for a fact it is Blanco. This color is wheat. They had 4 different colors. There was a gold, there was a topaz, there was something else, and then there was the wheat. This is the wheat color. I matched it to the colors on their page. This color was only made from 69 to 83, so it is vintage. There is your pontal.
Jennifer.
She'd wear it the other way and carry snacks in it. Yeah, you could too. On this one too. I don't know if this one. Oh, this one fits on my head. Well, that's almost like bonnet.
Yep.
Style there. I love the crackle in this.
Like a feed bucket.
Yum, 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 yum.
Just hang it around your neck. You can bend down and eat whenever you're ready, whenever you want.
You could use it as a bowl, eat over it, and it would catch all your crumbs.
There you go.
See, the glass is not just beautiful, guys. You can utilize it.
You can use it.
There are lots of different ways for this. Oh, let me measure this right quick before I say pass. All righty. It is 8 1/8 inches wide. And it is just under, a shade hair under 4 inches tall. Beautiful ruffles. No chips, cracks, or flea bites, even though, hey, the crackle glass looks like somebody went ballistic on it. But it's a beautiful Blanco piece, guys. And if you're into Blanco or know somebody that's into Blanco, they would love it. Yeah, this could be cereal and ice cream in every large bowl. My husband teases me because I eat cereal and stuff in bowls like this. Big bowls. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And then my last item is going to be my most favorite item of the night, because this is one of my most favorite makers of glass. And I still even have my tag from the booth on it. This is Viking glass. This is a Viking Epic pedestal dish. And I'm going to do it as a buy it now of $35. I will show you the difference in the price tag that I have on here. $40 firm. So I'm doing it as a, did I say buy it now of $35? Well, it's a buy it now of $35. Okay. The color is called persimmon. Viking wasn't known really amberina. People will refer to it as amberina, but Viking specifically for their colors, this was called persimmon. It is called the Epic because of these little petal marks in the pedestal. It was part of what they called their Epic line. It is a gorgeous dish. It is a big dish. And yes, it does glow. It glows at the bottom. It does have the cadmium in it. I don't know if it glows further up. Get my hand out of the way. Yeah, it does glow a little bit here in the pedestal. No glow up until you get right up here on the very edge. And then it does also glow cadmium. So it is just a gorgeous dish. There's really no wear on this at all. No micro scratches, no anything. The orange is stellar.
It's gorgeous.
It's a beautiful bowl. Viking is one of my favorite makers. That's why I knew right away when Sister showed her Viking bowl exactly what it was, exactly what the color was. Like, ooh, ooh. It is 10 inches wide. And it is 6¼ inches tall. This is one that I saw in an antique mall, and I literally went all the way across, and I was like, this has been in my collection for a little bit. Then I decided to part with it because I'd got a different piece. So I put it in my booth. And then I just recently brought it home. I thought, yeah, I'll show it. I haven't shown it in a long, long time.
Gorgeous.
But if there is no interest, we can pass. That was my third and final item. And here I went again. I sure was forgetting to. Sister didn't yell at me to.
I didn't. Mm-mm. You want to pin it, you pin it.
Yeah, I'm not pinning it. Well, you can't pin it anyway.
Nope.
See, so it's all on me. But I'm learning, guys, and I'm getting there. But we thank you guys all for being here tonight.
Thank you very much.
Remember, again, if you see anything, if you watch the replay and you want it, our emails are across the bottom of the screen, or you can comment on the video.
Yep.
And we'll get back to you. We'll definitely get back to you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you all looking at all our pretties. We love to show all of our pretties. We're proud of our pretties.
Awesome, Robin. We hope that you come again.
Yes, thank you for being here.
A sibling sale tomorrow night at 6
That's right.
p.m. Central. So
that's right.
Join us for that. And then Saturday.
Saturday Brother is on with Aaron, right?
Yes. He is on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, at 6 p.m. Eastern.
So
and then also at 3 o'clock, I think it's 3 o'clock is my time, I will have a video drop for Johnny's Shop Hop Train. So check out all of that. We'll all have playlists on our channels. And then on Sunday, we have the Angela Isaac Jewelry Extravaganza that we do on the 5th Sunday of every month that has 5 Sundays. So come check us out there too.
Yep. We will have tons and tons of pretties on Sunday.
We will. We will have the special guest, Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. You know, she always brings the good jewelry.
Yep. So we need to start bringing the ugly sleeping pieces. What can I say?
We have to buy ugly stuff. I don't.
Yeah.
That's
not often. I do every now and again because I know Selena loves them. So.
Right.
But we have fun when, again, like I said, we appreciate you all being here and joining us this evening. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for moderating for us.
Thank you.
You're the bomb diggity girl.
I don't think she will either, Al.
Oh, right? No, never. But then again, Al hasn't seen my house either. Tons and tons.
Jewelry.
I have tonnages.
I have a Tito's vodka case box full of jewelry.
So people need to come buy our jewelry. Brother has tons and tons of cool stuff too. Tons of beautiful stuff.
Jewelry. So
we're like, take it. Somebody wear it. Somebody love it. But we thank you guys all. Yep. Come check us out tomorrow night, all 3 of us together. Saturday, Brothers show with Aaron, Sisters video drop, and Sunday, 4 of us together. Sister, Brother, me, and Randy, Moon Valley Crafts. We'll have fun. Thank you guys for being here with us. And for that, we say good night.
Good night. Bye, guys.